Hey there, and thanks for visiting our site. There was a small decline in the Bitcoin market, and unfortunately, it has not been able to stay above 88,000 cents. Because of this, it is currently going up and down between $86.00 and $87.00. There has been a small recovery so far, but there hasn't been a big change in the market that would show what will happen next in the cryptocurrency area. The only important thing that was found is that fear is still there, even though the market is slowly becoming neutral. People will be very happy when Bitcoin gets close to $100,000.00. I think the value of all coins will go up if something like this happens, but it's too early to tell if this will really lead to a full market recovery. Bitcoin needs to keep going up above $100,000.00 to keep going up, and we need to keep a close eye on how the market acts. The weekly picture still shows that XRP is moving sideways. This trend has been going on for more than 3 months, through December, January, February, and now almost all of March. It's clear that the path has been going in a circle for a while. Some people think this is the start of a XRP is now in the distribution stage, which means that big buyers are selling it for a big profit. Some people say that this stage is just a time of consolidation before a big move upward. XRP is still below the 50-day moving average on the daily chart. The only good thing about it is that it stays above the trend line, which means things aren't too bad until a big market event happens or Bitcoin starts going up again. XRP is likely to trade between $2.00 and $2.50 for now. During this bull run, I still think Bitcoin will hit between $150,000.00 and $200.00 USD. You are still able to reach these goals. When this will happen is the most important question. It seems likely that such a rise will happen by the end of this year. Over the years, the Bitcoin market has slowed down in the summer. Since 2018, I've noticed that June, July, and August are usually good months to take it easy. Markets tend to go up near the end of the year, which makes now a great time to buy cryptocurrency assets to sell later. It's great that XRP has been added to Interactive Broker's website for trading cryptocurrencies. Also, Solana Dogecoin has been added. Cardano, ADA, XRP, and others to the list. People can already use Ethereum, Bitcoin, Litecoin, and Bitcoin Cash on the service. This is a smart choice. People in the US and UK who use Interactive Traders can now trade these new crypto assets on the same website they use to trade stocks, bonds, and other forms of money. These things can be sold by Pax Trust account holders. The SEC meeting also today is a very important day. It will be asked of the court to end the case and take away the order against Ripple. But these private talks haven't had a big effect right away in the past. You don't need to worry about this. A lot of people think that Ripple's case will be over fast, but as we talked about yesterday, it could take up to 59 more days to come to a final decision. Right now, Google Trends shows that interest in XRP is decreasing, which is interesting because Ripple and its coin have gone through many big changes. Before November 2024, when not many people were paying attention to XRP, it went up by 500, 600% very quickly. If the past is any indication, there could be another big rise. If the price of XRP went up by 600% from where it is now, it would cost around $20.00. If this doesn't happen, we might still hit a new all-time high, but it's hard to say how much it will cost. XRP's price could change because of a few things. XRP could be accepted as a bridge currency by the public, or BlackRock could apply for an ETF. Its price could go well above $20.00 in either case, but it's important to be careful and take gains when you need to. The bull market will end at some point, so we need to be ready for market drops. Long-term users who have had XRP for 10 years or more don't need to worry. The bad news is that buying XRP now, when it's cheaper, should pay off, just like Bitcoin did in its early days. Bitcoin has always been a good investment in the long run, no matter how much it costs. I also talked about this subject in our Telegram group. We can get news in real time. BRICS is also thinking about a new way to send money between countries, which is an interesting move. Testing of XRP has gone smoothly in the BRICS countries so far, which suggests that it could soon become a worldwide standard. Ripple can now officially sell XRP to institutional buyers, which is another big change. It's still not clear if I think Ripple is now selling in this way after the SEC case. They were already selling this way before the case. This is a good change because it lets Ripple make money by selling XRP for more than it was worth before. Also, leaders in the South Korean government have said what cryptocurrencies they own. A city council member said they had XRP worth almost $1 million, 0 cents. South Korea, about $9 million, 0 cents in cryptocurrency is owned by government leaders. South Korea is a country that has been very good for XRP. Brad Garlinghouse said that South Korea and Japan, which both strongly back XRP, might be good places for Ripple's offices while it deals with its problems with the SEC. A golden cross has been shown on the MECD sign in relation to the price changes XRP. This trend might not be a good thing. This type of signal works best when the price of an item is low or it hasn't shown much growth potential yet. Since the price of XRP has recently gone up, it's not clear what this golden cross means. Every technical sign points to a possible comeback. It's important to be careful because signs don't always do what you think they will. I'm now waiting for changes in volatility of about 30 to 50% before making any big trading moves. 5 to 10% changes in XRP recently are not enough to show a clear direction for the market. Both the weekly and daily trends show that XRP is currently becoming more stable. So this means that now is not a good time to buy or sell. It's possible that the price of XRP will stay the same until the end of the year. The price of Bitcoin will go down when it gets to between $150,000 0 cents and $200 0 cents, even though I don't think it will. If Bitcoin gets to these levels, it will definitely make other cryptocurrencies more valuable. Like what happened in November, the value of some altcoins could go up by 0% and the value of others by 100%. Even though Ethereum and EOS didn't move much during that time, HBR, XLM, and XRP did well. Right now, the RSI shows that there is a chance to buy, but only for people who are ready to take the risks that come with it. In the end, it's not clear where the Bitcoin market will go next since